What's up guys, welcome back to the Slimeatory. Today we're going to be trying to invent new slime textures. Alright, we've been stuck in these textures that we all know now. We got basic textures, we got cloud, and then we have foam and some other ones, but these two are the major ones, and I want to see if I can create another major texture by mixing random ingredients. So let's try this. First, we're going to look at these textures though. This is just a regular slime, super clicky, makes some really nice bubbles and crackles. I really like the feel of this texture. And then we have the cloud over here, and this one is actually my favorite texture because it drizzles. Whenever you pull it, it just falls and makes a cloud looking thing, and then you can squish it down. It's amazing. This one is definitely my favorite texture. But now let's see if we can make something completely and entirely different. I went to Walmart, I did some shopping, and let's see what we got here. We have some fluffy soap. I'm thinking what fluffy, maybe fluffy slime. Then we have some scrubby scrub soap, and then we have some body lotion, but like I think it's inflated, so it'll be fluffy. And then we have some fibers, which I think inflates like cloud. So I'm expecting something like cloud, but different. And then we have this. I'm not even entirely sure what that is, but we're gonna try and put it in slime and see if we can make some textures. Let's start with this one, because it's making a mess everywhere. All right, we're gonna start with about 8 ounces of this Slimeatory white glue, and then the entire bucket of this. It's so oily. This is so cool, actually. It smells really good. It has a good color, so I don't even have to scent or color this. All right, now let's mix this. Wow, why does it feel like it's activating already? That's so weird. Why is it activating? This is the coolest thing ever. Can you hear this? It kind of sizzles when you mix it, and it's coming off the sides like it's activating. You know, we're gonna add some activator because I want to be able to hold this. But look at that, it's not even sticking to me. Okay, we're like, what, a minute into the video, and I already made another texture. This is so weird. Oh, no, it doesn't stretch like slime. Okay, what if I add some more glue? Let's see if I add more glue, if we can make it stretchy. This is definitely one of the weirdest texture. It's all watery. This is so strange. This did not work out though. This did not turn into slime. The more glue I'm adding, the rippier it's getting, which is the opposite of what should happen with slime. All right, we're gonna put this back in here, and we're gonna move on to the next slime. Maybe we can use this again. This was a fail. All right, this next one is gonna be super interesting. We got body butter, and it's kind of soft, but it's also kind of firm, and it feels kind of fluffy. So we're gonna add the whole thing in the bowl, and this is actually a really cool color. But I wonder if I mix all these colors, is it gonna turn brown? I hope it doesn't. All right, we're just getting our hands all dirty for this. Hey, it's gonna turn purple. It's not too bad, or gray. All right, now we're gonna add the Slimeatory glue and mix that in. And you know, the texture is already kind of cool because it's not like, it's definitely gonna mix with the slime, that's for sure. You know, I don't like this color. This is not a color I like. I'm gonna have to add some coloring to this. Let me smell it though. The smell is really good. It smells like butter, which is super weird. Is this just butter? I will add coloring to this, which matches the scent. I'm thinking we're gonna add this yellow, and I have a lot of hope for this. So I'm gonna add some add-ons to it, and I'm gonna go with popcorn, because the smell really reminds me of butter, and it really will match this. All right, let's add the yellow in there because we don't want that gray color. It really does not match the smell at all. Oh yeah, this is definitely looking a lot more like butter. Now let's see if it activates. No way, it's activating. Okay, it's having a hard time activating, and the goal here is to make a really nice texture, and so far this feels really, really soft. Okay, this is not wanting to activate no matter how much activator I'm adding, but it is gooping up a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more glue and see if that helps. Okay, it's kind of coming together, but it's not staying together. Man, we were almost there, guys. This is like halfway slime and halfway like pranking slime. I want to dump this on somebody's head. Okay, this is definitely another texture. I would call it sticky butter texture, but it's not a texture that I want to play with. So this is totally a fail, even though I did make another texture. All right, the next one is this foaming bath with pure Epsom salt. This is supposed to relax you. It's supposed to like foam up the bath. So I'm thinking maybe it's gonna foam up the slime, create bubbles, and make a texture that's completely different that we've never seen before. All right, it smells really good, so that's a good start. Oh, it's thick. I thought it was gonna be watery. Look at that. Oh, this is a great start. This is great. We're gonna add the glue and mix. All right, guys, I have really high hopes on this one. I really feel like this is gonna make some really cool texture. All right, let's smell this. Yeah, it smells really good. All right, now let's activate and see if this actually activates. Okay, so this is foaming up exactly like I thought it would. Oh, it's making sizzling noises. This is great. I'm surprised. I think we got our first different texture. It smells amazing. It feels fluffy. And I think the more you play with it, the fluffier it gets. All right, this one definitely worked. It feels a lot fluffier than basic slime, and it makes some really nice bubbles. And it's definitely fluffier and a little bit jiggly. What should we call this texture? This has to be a different kind. I want to call it the fludgigly, the fugly. That's not. Foamy plus jiggly. Figgly. This is gonna be the figgly texture. All right, now we're gonna decorate it and make it a theme. Like I'm thinking lavender because it's a nice scent. For this lavender, I'm gonna go with pigment, purple pigment, and I'm gonna use these purple special glitter, and I'm going to be making a lavender clay piece out of it. All right, we're gonna add our pigment first. Ooh, we're gonna need a little bit more. All right, our slime is looking really nice. Now let's put it in the jar, add the glitter on top. Oh no! And then I got my clay piece over here. Oh, look at that! Success! We got our, what did I call it? Figgly texture! Let's go! Oh, I like this slime. This should be definitely in the store. The first figgly texture ever. Next, we've got this one, because we're not stopping at one texture. We're gonna see how many textures can we have. This one's a soothing body butter. It's supposed to do soothing stuff to your body, I guess. Oh, this is already a really cool texture. I wonder what it's gonna be in slime. This is really nice. All right, just like last time, we're gonna add the entire bucket. Add the glue. This time we're gonna add a lot. And let's see if this mixes well. I feel like it will, because it's so goopy, and yes, it did. This actually looks really tasty. All right, time to activate. Let's see if this makes a new texture. I'm hoping for a really good texture on this one because the whatever this is was really soft looking. So it's making little strands. This is not a good sign already. It's not making a slime all easy. It's making little tiny strands. It's making, but it's not as well as I like. I feel like I'm making a cake or something here. Yeah, this is not making. This is so weird. It's like it's trying to make, but it's also melting at the same time. I'm gonna have to put more glue. Let's see if that fixes it. This is a really tough one. It's still melted. I don't want to give up yet because it looks like it will be a good one. So this is a slime it turned into. The texture is different. I did make a new texture. However, I don't like it. It is a little rubbery. It is rippy. It's the weirdest thing. It kind of reminds me of store-bought slime, and I'm not a fan of store-bought slime. So if you ever want a store-bought slime, making your own store-bought slime, then definitely use this anti-cellulite body cream lotion thing, because the slime kind of looks like it has cellulite now. So I don't know if that cream actually works. All right, let's try the next one, because this one, I would say I made a new one. It's not a fail, but it's not a good one. Next is this one, the Daily Fiber. This one is, I'm hoping it's gonna give it kind of like a cloud texture, but different because it's not cloud. I had really high hopes on the last one. This one I don't have high hopes for. So maybe this one will work since I didn't have the good feeling about it. Now let's put this in the glue this time. Let's see what happens. Oh, it turned orange? Yes, it's an orange drink. What? This is so weird. It definitely reminds me of instant snow. This is so weird. It made the glue very thick. I wonder if I can activate this. All right, we're gonna try and activate it. And I got extra strong activator over here. It's not activating at all. It's not even taking in the activator. I feel like I'm cooking. I'm cooking like a nasty stew or something. This is not anywhere close to activating. Yeah, nothing's happening. This is my result here. Oh man, it's not activating. And I'm putting a lot of activator and it just is still falling apart like I had none in there. These are my results here. I've got one that was literally perfect and it turned out like this. It made like a really nice, weird, jiggly, soft. It's a really nice texture actually. And then the other one that I was able to make a slime was this one, but it didn't turn out so great. But now that I let it sit, it actually kind of got a little bit more stretchy and I kind of like it. We're gonna do a slime smoothie with these two. See if we can make yet another texture. For some reason, it got really hard. When I mixed the two, it kind of activated. So that didn't work. Long story short, if you guys want to make a slime with a different texture, try this thing, Dr. Teal's. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.